Howdy, this is Lemmy with RevZilla TV, here to talk to you today about the Pera Cherokee Seat for Harley. Pretty succinctly, you should be looking into a Cherokee seat if you want a king and queen styled seat for your motorcycle. These things are currently being cranked out by Pera for just about every air-cooled Harley on the market today. So regardless of whether you're on a Sportster, a Dyna, a Softie, or a touring bike, Pera's got a Cherokee for you. Use our bike finder, throw your information in there. We're going to show you the exact Cherokee model that fits your motorcycle. Installation on these things is a snap. It's a one bearder on our BSD, or beard scale of difficulty. Like all seats, it's a very easy installation. Most of you should be down the road in under 15 minutes with a minimum of tools or labor expended on your part. Let's get right into things. I think the first thing that jumps out at everybody when they're looking at a Cherokee is the styling. You've got this elevated passenger section up here, and it gives that classic king and queen look from the chopper heyday. You know, it really brings back the 70s. If you're trying to get that retro look for your bike, the Cherokee seat is a great place to start. Unlike some of those chopper seats from the 70s, though, you don't have to do a bunch of custom fab work to make this fit your swing arm motorcycle. This thing is going to bolt right on because these are engineered for stock applications. So again, this is going to be a really easy installation for most of you guys. The other thing that elevated passenger section provides for you, the rider, is all of this back support here. So if you're looking for a seat that's going to offer you good back support but not look dorky and huge and overgrown, the Cherokee is a seat to consider. Now, looking at the outside of this thing, you'd see marine grade vinyl on here covering this puppy. Marine grade vinyl holds up really well to the elements. If it can hold up tight with the stuff that a boat has to go through, trust me, it'll make it through the stuff that your motorcycle is facing. Flipping over here, you can see a fully carpeted pan. Definitely a Pera signature here. Helps protect your paint, keeps your frame nice, keeps everything from getting beat up both on the seat and on the motorcycle itself. Underneath this carpeted pan, you've got a steel base pan on this thing. Steel is a great material for making base pans. It's really sturdy, holds up well, and it's not going to sort of go flexy and soft and start cracking like some of your OEM plastic pans can. This thing is built for the long haul. The other thing you'll notice on here too are these rubber bumpers. The rubber bumpers actually serve two functions. First, they help isolate you just a little bit from road shock. It's one more layer of rubber between you and the frame. It works well with your engine. It works well with you too. But the other thing it also does too is by getting the seat up again off of the fender, off of the frame a little bit, it minimizes the opportunity for your seat to damage your bike or your bike to damage your seat. Really is top-notch construction. And as you can see here too, there's also some rivets holding the cover on. Riveting is a great way to keep the seat cover attached to the pan itself. It gives that nice tight, taut look so this thing doesn't get that billowy sort of stretched out look that can make a seat look aged. Now moving into installation, as I had mentioned, this is a one bearder on our BSD, just a very easy installation for most of you. Just about all you're going to see one point of attachment at the rear of this thing. Now depending what it is that you have year, make, and model wise will dictate, you know, the hardware back there is going to dictate what tool you're going to use, but really this is a 10-minute project to put one of these on there. In 15 minutes you should be out on the road with your keister in a nice new Cherokee. I really like this seat. I love chopper stuff. I think king and queen seats are pretty rad looking. They just look fantastic. And this is a great way to get that same look on a modern motorcycle. My opinion, however, is not the only one around. Click below. See what some riders who are already rocking a Cherokee on their bike think about it. If you've got a question about fitment or installation or something I didn't cover, get in touch with one of our gear geeks. See us at RevZilla.com. You can always give us a jingle on the phone, too. 877-792-9455 will get you Gear Geek Live. I'm Lemmy. I'm out of here.